have the coffee mug with you holding a coffee mug of my face, and you have the one of you holding of you. Wait,
I'm holding. Yeah, here's what really happened, because you came over, you and Jessica were over for the weekend or something one
Yes.
time, and in my cupboard we have a bunch of mugs with photos on the mugs, and I guess Nancy has a whole mug with just my giant face on it.
Mm-hmm.
And you took it. Did I know you were drinking out of it, or you
surprised
me after?
No. I sent it to you after. I came. So Nancy says like, okay. So back up. Ready? So you guys invite us over for like one of those long holiday weekends at your house, which your house is the best. It's like I mean, honestly, we talk about like ways we can, like how can we figure out how to go back to the balance?
No, come on. We love it.
No, but so you guys invite us over, and then, the first morning, Nancy says to Jess and I, she says, oh, well, just come on over and make coffee. Because we're staying in the guest house. She's like, come over, there's eggs, whatever you guys want for breakfast. If we're not up yet, we like to sleep in on the weekends, blah, blah, blah. So come over there, and I open the cabinet, and it's like, there's coffee mugs of like, your sister's face and your Nancy's face and like everybody's face. And then there was just one with your face. And so I used that one and I made some coffee. And then I had Jess take a picture of me on your back porch drinking the coffee with a mug of your face.
Yeah.
And then I sent it to you later. And then I guess like sometime later you said like a box came to our place.
Yeah, I made that in the mug.
Yeah, where you did the same pose on your back porch.
What was that? I mean, what's that movie with the spinning of the top? The great director, I think.
Inception?
Yes, some people are calling it the Inception mug.
It's the Inception mug. That's what it is.
Yeah. Hey, last time Jessica was on the show, we had a great time. I don't know if you saw it. It was really good. We missed you.
I did.
She brought up your wedding, because you had one of the best weddings ever, and it was seriously. I had so much fun at that wedding. She was like,
honestly, everyone who came to that wedding, everyone says you had the most fun at our wedding.
Me? Yes.
They're like, oh my gosh, your wedding was so good, man. Jimmy, man, he had a blast at your wedding.
I was like, this is the best time ever. We were like in a castle. It was just so much fun. We were dancing, and there was music and every type of. Oh, it's just honestly, what a beautiful wedding. It was perfect. I just hope I didn't disrupt it too much.
No, you didn't disrupt it at all. You didn't do anything like you didn't like jump in and start making jokes and stuff while I was doing my speech at the reception dinner. You didn't do that at all.
That didn't happen.
No, that didn't.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Trolls World Tour. Well, I think that
let's back up for a second. I think you took the glass vase. They call it a vase in Europe. You took the glass vase over the flowers that was so delicately placed, and you put it over your head and began to act like an astronaut or something like that.
Wow.
I was making my speech.
I forgot I put that on my head. Yeah, I forgot. It was a giant glass orb.
Yeah.
I was like, I had to put it on.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's one of those things where I think we started riffing back and forth that half the wedding party thought that we had planned it out.
Yeah. We were at another wedding at one point when we jumped up on stage and did a whole thing. We were rapping and like improvising and singing. Everyone thought we were they were like, oh, you guys worked on that bit? I'm like, we don't really have a go-to
Whose wedding was that?
Was it in France or something?
Was that Gucci's wedding? Was that David Gucci's wedding?
Yeah, it was Gucci's wedding.
Oh yeah.
And we jumped up on stage and started doing all sorts of bits, and we're like, oh, that was great. You guys must have rehearsed that. And we're like, no. Sometimes it just comes out, Just happens.
Yeah.
on and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.